Hey, truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Monday, January 23rd, 2017. The big news headline today is that Donald Trump has rejected the Trans Pacific Partnership, better known as the TPP. This is the agreement that was signed by 12 nations almost a year ago, February 5th, 2016. And if you missed my video from February 5th, 2016 on the TPP, the New World Order Trade Agreement, I'm going to link that down in the description. What I'm going to show you today is that Donald Trump rejecting this TPP is not Donald Trump rejecting the New World Order. It's Donald Trump being a New World Order puppet and helping fulfill the New World Order agenda. This TPP is a decoy. Whatever the New World Order wants for world trade and what keeps their system afloat, that's what will happen. This whole TPP is a false victory for the people, which we're going to get to. Here comes the undeniable proof. In case you've never seen one of my videos, for more than a year and a half, for the entire Donald Trump campaign, I've been exposing how this man is a New World Order puppet. He goes and makes news every day by the numbers, including this news today, including his Obamacare repeal over the weekend. Remember, Obamacare is the Affordable Care Act, which is a Republican bill, and the Republicans are saying they're going to replace it with insurance for all, which is the same thing. This is all a show, people. The Obamacare repeal and replacement, a show. This TPP rejection, a show. In the end, the New World Order will get their way as long as they have their stooges in place, as they do with Donald Trump and the rest of our cronies and our federal government and our state governments. Anyway, if you're new to my channel, I'm going to introduce you to the language of gematria or gematria, the practice of coding numbers into words. Notice how in this shot there's a man back here with a purple tie captured in the shot. It is no coincidence that purple tie is in this shot. Colors, numbers, these are all part of programming. Esoteric, occult knowledge important to Freemasonry that's used every day to make news to unknowing eyes. Remember, when Hillary Clinton and her husband conceded to Donald Trump in the early hours of November 9th, they were both wearing purple. All year I've been showing purple coding next to Trump. The word Trump in gematria sums to 88, just like the word purple. And this gematria, gematria, it's just using the alphabetic order the majority of the time. T's the 20th letter, R's the 18th, U the 21st, M the 13th, P the 16th, added up, Trump 88. Purple equals 88. Same thing, alphabetic order. Here's one you might have missed if you're new here. Earlier this year, July 18th, Donald Trump opened his GOP convention to Queen, We Are the Champions. And that song was exactly, or that day, July 18th, the day Trump came out to that song, it was exactly 88 days after Queen Elizabeth's birthday. Queen Elizabeth, April 21st. Prince died on her birthday this year. She turned 90. 88 days after her birthday, Trump came out to Queen. Just think about it. Trump was over in the UK for the Brexit vote, the surprise Brexit, the unprecedented Brexit. Now what? The unprecedented surprise Trump. And I said that when Brexit happened. I said if Trump ends up being the president, don't forget he was over in the UK for the surprise Brexit. Well, here we go. So that's why the purple's back there. That's why there's been so much purple symbolism. If you pay attention, at the inauguration and just everything else, whole lot of purple going on. Prince, purple rain. Prince dead on the Queen's birthday. They lit up Niagara Falls purple. Prince, earlier this year, I also predicted that Prince would die. I made the prediction February 16th. You can watch the video. I said we'll probably be reading about his death soon. I made that prediction after his girlfriend, Vanity, died, who was born in Niagara Falls. Lit up Niagara Falls purple the day Prince died, Mr. Purple Rain. Same day the Queen turned 90. In gematria, Niagara equals 33. Prince was 57. The Queen was 90. A difference of 33 years. Important number in Freemasonry. Anyhow, this gematria language, when you're aware of it, you see how often news headlines use it. CNN, every headline they create is encoded. Every single one. And whenever they emphasize words, you always want to decode that. Trump nixes TPP has gematria of 211, which is the 47th prime number. The word president equals 47. Here's a story to make the president look like the fake populist he is. He's the New World Order agent posing as a populist. This is how the New World Order works, creating false perception, taking advantage of people who aren't really paying attention, just looking at the headlines. People are thinking, oh, good, Trump rejected the TPP. That was the New World Order. But just watch. Watch what Trump ends up doing instead. That's what we'll pay attention to. 47, special number to Freemasonry. There's something called Euclid's 47th problem. Thought the mic was off for a second. Started to make my first video today, and I was talking for 10 minutes before I realized the mic was off. Anyway. Authority sums to 47. Framework 47. Foundation 47. The Freemasons have something called Euclid's 47th problem about how to establish foundation for a structure. This is going to be the foundation of an ongoing narrative. Trump's first Monday in office as president. This is a big headline. I mean, nixing the TPP, you know? This is a change of direction if you're following the false narrative. There's really no change of direction at all. Notice the gematria of Trans-Pacific Partnership sums to 119. This is using the English reduction method, which is related to the alphabetic order. In the description, my How to Gematria video to learn these skills. English reduction, also known as Pythagorean gematria. Anyhow, Star of David equals 119. All-seeing eye, master plan. The name Donald in Jewish gematria is 119. He was announced as the 45th president on November 9th, 11/9, the anniversary of the fall of the Berlin Wall. Berlin Wall equals 45 in English reduction. Mr. Wall announced as the 45th president on the anniversary of the fall of the wall. So check this out. Earlier this year, August 2nd, 2016, or I guess that's last year now, less than a year ago, August 2nd, 2016, the headline was, Obama, I'm still president and I support TPP trade deal. This is because the media was giving Trump so much attention. He was getting more attention than the president the whole time he was campaigning. That's just what's so funny, that people think that the media is against Trump. The media shoved Trump down everyone's throat. All we heard about was Trump for a year and a half. If the media is against you, you don't hear about the person. That's how the media is against someone. Donald Trump, actor, agent, stooge, media personality. The media definitely doesn't hate Trump, you know? Sheeple say the media hates Trump. We've never seen anybody in our life get anyone this much media attention as Donald Trump. But anyhow, this was August 2nd, 2016. Obama saying he's for the TPP. Obama, a New World Order stooge. That's the only type of person we get for President of the United States. There's never been anything but a New World Order stooge. A lot of people think Kennedy wasn't a New World Order stooge. You are wrong. Kennedy played his part. I'm pretty sure Kennedy never died. If you think he died because you saw the Zapruder film that wasn't clear until the 90s, that's foolish. Kennedy played his part. He acted like he was the good guy, exposing the lies. And then what happened? He got assassinated, and the American people said, oh my God, if you speak out, you'll get killed. I'm never going to say another word. That was Kennedy's role in the New World Order. Kennedy equals 33, false flag 33, Masonry 33, secrecy 33. Massachusetts, one of 3 states that sums to 33. JFK killed in the middle of Dealey Plaza, named after a 33rd degree Mason. The Zapruder film made by a 33rd degree Mason. JFK dead on 11/22. Happens when you add those numbers. 11 plus 22, 33. So anyhow, from August 2nd, 2016 to today is 174 days. Obama made his remarks about how he's still the president, he's for the TPP. 174 days later, Trump is repealing, exiting out. In gematria, New World Order equals 174, so does number of the beast. Number 666, number of man. From Revelation, the 66th book of the Bible. Let me show you what's up with this 174. February 4th, 2016, the date that the agreement was signed. It was signed on the 174th meridian. And not by coincidence, it's because this is New World Order agenda. The TPP was drafted October 5th, 2015, and signed exactly 123 days later. The word conspiracy equals 123. Today, the day of the CNN front page, and it's probably still the front page, let's check. I decoded this about an hour ago. Let's see what CNN's got up now. Same thing. Trump nixes TPP. Same thing up here. Today is January 23rd, 1/23, 1/23, like 123. The TPP was drafted 123 days before it was signed on the 174th meridian. Now on 1/23, it's being repealed by the U.S., the leader of, world trade, world commerce, world banking, the New World Order's military might. If you don't know about the New World Order, it's an old world order. It's what established this nation. The New World Order is old. Don't be fooled by the name new. We'll talk more about new in a second. Here's what I wrote up February 5th, the day after this was signed. It was signed February 4th, the Trans-Pacific Partnership. I was documenting then the significance of 119. This is before Donald was the president. Now we know Donald's 119 too. Showing all the same stuff a year ago. New Zealand sums to 42, like the date numerology of the signing. Here's the date the bill was drafted, October 5th, 2015. Notice Obama's front and center. Like America, always front and center. 123 days after the signing. The signing was February 4th, 2016, a date with 42 numerology. Freemason equals 42. February equals 42, the month it was signed in. February, the only month that sums to 42. Freemason and February both sum to 96 using the alphabetic order. The numbers that divide into 42, if you add them together, they sum to 96. The numbers for Freemason. On September 6th this year, Obama had sharp words about TPP too. August 2nd and September 6th, the big TPP headlines for Obama. 9-6. But check this out. With regards to TPP, New World Order, look at this. NWO for New World Order, 52 like TPP. White House and Government, 52. Donald Trump began his Jesuit training in 1964 at Fordham University, 52 years before being elected president. Elected in the staged, long-planned agenda for the New World Order puppet that is Donald Trump. I'm telling you, these presidents are born and bred to be. That's why they're so confident. 52 years later, Donald Trump becomes the president, his first government position in the White House. So again, 42, number of the Freemasons. The word new sums to 42, just like New Zealand, like Freemason. The big G is the symbol for the Freemason compass and square. Big G represents 42. February 4th, the day it's signed, is the 35th day of the year. I notice it's 353 days since it was signed. 353, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? The word I equals 35, like all-seeing eye. Catholic equals 35, the Jesuit order, the Masonic order within the Catholic Church. Something going on there with the 353 signed on the 35th day. I've said before in past videos that if you watch movies, Hollywood movies, so often when they show the inside of a church, especially a Catholic church, in the background there'll be a 353 up on the wall. Catholic equals 35, religion 53. JFK, the only Catholic president, the 35th president, JFK, the only Catholic president, Catholic 35. So there it is. That's why we got Trump nixes TPP, the New World Order puppet, doing his part to dupe the people. Down below, I'll link my How to Gematria video, this awesome Gematrinator calculator. If you watch my How to Gematria video, you'll learn what these different methods are. I don't even know what all these methods are, but I'll teach you 4 or 5 of them that are worth knowing. Knowing them, you will see a lot in this world. Let's make that point here about the purpose of knowing the few extra methods. Using the alphabetic order, A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, up to Z, the 26 letters, Z is 26, Star of David 119, all-seeing eye, master plan. Using the reduction method, where this is what you do. Notice that T is worth 2. It's because T is the 20th letter. 2 plus 0 becomes 2. R is the 18th letter. 1 plus 8 becomes 9. You make each letter a single digit. You add Trans-Pacific Partnership 119. The name Donald in Jewish Gematria, which is its own independent system, also 119. And remember, there's that commercial from 2010, Donald Trump talking to the digital sheep about being born for the job, wearing the same suit and tie he wore on election night. He's talking to sheep number 11 and sheep number 9 and sheep that are standing on pillars. 2 pillars, 2 towers, 11-9, September 11th. Let's not forget that Donald Trump, September 15th, or excuse me, January 15th, 2000, in his book, The America We Deserve, said that there'll be another terrorist attack on the World Trade Centers by Osama bin Laden. How did he predict that? It's because he's a New World Order agent. Mocking us. The orange Oompa Loompa in chief. Until next time, true seekers.